Initiating startup sequence.
And now, here's the world's greatest...
Indeed. It's me. Hello and welcome. Yep, I'm back. It's Sunday Live. And of course, we are live on YouTube, Rumble and Locals. Unfortunately, yet again, Odysee has fucked up. And it's not live. So if you're watching live on those other ones, then that's fine. Odysee, sorry about that, but it's just not live. So there may be an update, like an upload later if I get time, but unfortunately, we're not live, which is very, very annoying. I was hoping that this week we would do it, but clearly we didn't. So there we go. Anyway, good afternoon to you. Welcome. We are live here on Sunday afternoon. It is 4 o'clock in the UK, and of course it is wet, windy, and cold. Wet, windy, and cold. So, hello to Mr. Lakey.
Oh, I hate you, Butler. Oh, it's made my day, that is.
Yeah, it's made my day. Yeah. Made my day. Anyway, hello to Lynn as well. Hello. Lynn, hail. Hail Caesar. Or hail Lynn. She's outside as well. Hail. Anyway, let me sort my screen out. There we are. That's better. Right. So talking really Sunday live. We are here at 7 degrees centigrade and it's windy according to the weather forecast. And of course it's getting nearer and nearer, isn't it? That one day in the year where you have to go to your relatives and you have to have your relatives around. Every other day of the year, you can avoid them. So, I hope you're going to get what you deserve. I'll get what I deserve. I'll tell you that now. But here we are. So it's live on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, there was 5 just now. So clearly some of them have buggered off. They've got bored already. So we'll see how we go. It could be a very short show. I have plenty to do. Philip, hello, Philip. Beautiful plumage. Beautiful plumage, indeed. But here we are. It is currently 4 o'clock, and it's already dark. Very, very grey outside. Very grey, dark, wet, windy. It's blowing a gale, and it's cold. I mean, 7 degrees is cold anyway, but it's not minus yet. But it probably will be this week. Knowing how they're doing the old, thing up in the sky. Tim Monk, hello, Tim.
Birds over the white cliffs of Dover.
There we go. That's Tim. And of course, we are on Locals, which is a paid-for platform. Nobody on there. Nobody on there because nobody's paying. And Rumble, of course, Rumble. If you're on Rumble, say hello. I noticed last week we had about 50 viewers. 50, yes. But unfortunately, it was after I left. That's like replay views, 50 plus. It's a pity that 50 plus can't be here when I am live. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? I'd be quite impressed if we had 50. We have had that before. Of course,
No.
What's up, Doc?
what's up, Doc? Indeed.
Oops, this sucks.
Yep, it does. It sure does. It sucks. But we do have, what is it, 4,500 subscribers on here, on YouTube. 4,500. Interesting. And we actually get 50 views on 50 views on Rumble, and they've only got 56 followers. How did that work? Yeah, I wish I knew. What's the secret to exploding? I don't know if there is a secret. I know I've tried them all. It was like these self-help videos that you look at on YouTube and you think, yeah, I've tried that, and then you try it and then it doesn't work. And you think, well, what's the point of that then? So we do have some more videos coming up this week, hopefully. Again, not very many views last week. It was, I can't remember how many videos there were, but must have been at least 3 or 4, maybe 5. Hardly any views on any of them. Like 100 views. 100, I mean, maximum 200. On one of them there was 200, I think. Sure there was. And loads of comments, but no views. And of course, this Talking Really live stream every week at 4 p.m. And we encourage you to phone in. And of course, phoning in today on our first call is Mr. Lakey.
Righty, how are you?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Butler.
Hello. Oh,
How did you,
Butler.
Where's Tim? Is he on?
Yeah, Tim's on. Yep, Tim's on.
Oh, not on the line, on the screen.
No, on the screen. Yeah, Tim's on the screen.
Did you go this week, Andy?
We went to the Bath on the train, and we went to the opening day for Slim Chickens Bath brunch. So we had lunch basically. Yeah, and it was quite good.
I don't know how you do it, Andy.
I got to have a chat with management as well, so I told them all about my videos and stuff, and they were quite impressed. And yeah, so we had Slim Chickens. That'll be a new episode out on the other channel, Andy Wright UK Travel.
Oh, that'll be good, mate. Are you going to be able to make it to Bath again?
Oh yeah, if you're going. I mean, I got to say.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
I got to say, it was a bit boring.
Well, it wasn't good for me Friday, mate. They stuck a stitch in my gum, and all kinds of things went on at the dentist.
No, I meant the market was a bit boring.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose the weather didn't help either, did it?
and it pissed down. Yeah, that's right. It was about 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
I know.
We were all right until 2 o'clock. Of course, we've been in the restaurant for about 2 hours, so we sort of missed the opportunity not to get wet. But obviously,
Being treated by celebrities by the look of it.
Well, yeah, that's right. We've got to say hello to Trevor, because Trevor is now a member. He's a monthly member. So well done, Trevor. Thank
So
you.
will I be next week?
You will be next week. Well done.
I've already looked at it. I'm going to sort
well
it out
done.
next week. I'll be on. I did look at. I've already put my name down for Andy Wright Patreon and all that. So
Yeah,
I'll be doing all that. I looked at it. Sorry, I haven't done it.
Good lad. You're a good lad.
Because they were advertising 50% off or something.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know
That's
what that
right.
was all about.
That's right.
Yeah,
Special offer.
Do you know I had an horrific time at the dentist, Andy. They took 3 teeth out.
Oh my God.
And they had to stitch a gum. I don't want to be too graphic, but
ow.
Yeah, it wasn't nice, mate. As my tongue's moving around, I can still feel the stitches there. But never mind. Yeah, they've done it now. So
between you and me, I had one of those many years ago. I had one of those where they broke a tooth, and then they had to take it out. Yeah.
Well, the dentist did pre-warn me that she may have to do a stitch. She did tell me that.
Oh, right. Okay.
And the other problem I had on Friday morning, I was going up towards B&Q boats. They open at 7. I'm in one lane. This other guy just comes out of his lane and hits the front of the car. Thankfully, it's very limited damage. But what he did then, I sort of flashed him twice, but it's a part of the road you can't really stop, so I'm not making excuses for him. He then went up around the roundabout, but by then I was on the inside lane, so I couldn't get across. I then had to go around this big roundabout. I seen him as the lights changed. He got to the bus stop, got out of his car, looked at his car. By the time I went around the roundabout, he'd gone.
Oh.
So I went to the police station. They said, we don't want to know about it. You'll have to go online.
Oh, what?
I rung 101 and all that. What a palaver, Andy, isn't it?
Oh,
so I completed the form online and that. I rung Mobility. I had to send some pictures off. And Mobility Insurance said to me, well, the way you've described it in the picture, don't worry about the claiming yourself.
Right.
Because it's only you we've got at the moment. Obviously, this guy, he may not come forward. If he don't, and I'll clear myself because obviously I reported it to the police.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But what a thing, like, you know. But I'm not saying he ran off, but it's funny how a minute or two later, going around the roundabout, he's disappeared.
Yeah, he probably thought my car's not damaged. He can sod off. I'm going to go.
Well, it was an old one, like an old car, so he wouldn't have got. You know, he knew that it wasn't worth a lot, and he's gone off, and he should have stayed there. He must have seen what lane I was in, going around the roundabout. But never mind, I've reported it now. So.
And also, as
soon as you report it,
but it's not actually an offence, is it, to drive off? I don't think.
Well, if you don't report it, I think it's classed as hit and run. But because I reported it, obviously there's no comeback on me because I went to the police about it. So
but you,
I don't know if you run off and not report it. I'm not sure.
He hit you though, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, but the problem is, if he catch up with this bloke, he's going to say, "Oh, I hit him." Like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
It'd be a cop out of the insurance, Andy, wouldn't it? If he was that much worried about it, he would have stayed there, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
But I couldn't get what I
don't know if
I
there's
should have
any chance
invested
of any CCTV anywhere around there.
Well, I should have invested. Well, it's a main road. There's lots of speed cameras, but whether they can catch that, who knows? But
they probably don't.
They won't be working anyway, Andy. You can be rest assured of that. They got bus lane cameras and all that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I've done my bit anyway, and I so.
Have you got a dash cam?
No, I wish I did. My brother-in-law said ages ago you should have put a dash cam in. Of course, I didn't. I would have called it then, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would have got him.
But unfortunately,
Gary.
luckily, I've looked. It's not a lot of damage on the car. Mobility said we'll take when the lease comes up. We'll take it back. Don't worry about it. So,
and
it's
quite surprisingly, you'll probably get the good car bonus as well, which is a laugh.
well, yeah, they will. They'll pay out. I've seen some cars mobility got with big long scratches.
Yep.
And they still pay it out.
I had a car with a wing mirror hanging off, and they paid.
So, what day were you thinking of, Andy, for Bath Market?
What I don't know when it ends. It's due to end very soon.
Yeah, I must have a look. I don't. I'll have to have a look now you've said it.
Because
have you got your phone in front of you? Can you have a look? I'm on the phone, you know, so can't use it.
Oh yeah, you're on the phone, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, so can't. I'm not downstairs on the laptop.
Right, let me have a look. Let me just have a looky.
Have a looky.
Have a looky. Bath Market.
Have a looky.
Bath Market. Oh, it's on until the 15th of December.
Well, there you go, Andy. So we've got a week yet.
Yeah. And
well, no, it's not a week, is it? It'll be Saturday.
Sunday?
Saturday or Sunday. The 12th is a Thursday, isn't it?
15. 16 is Monday and 17 is Tuesday.
Oh.
Because that's my sister's birthday. So I can't forget
the
that.
Best day for me. Oh, happy birthday to you. The best day for me would be Saturday, actually, but I don't know if you can make it Saturday.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Because I'll tell you why. My daughter's in her centre this week. Well, Saturday, she's not.
Yeah.
So,
right. Well, Saturday. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I'll be in touch again, Andy. There's no dental appointments this week. It's the only day they could get me in. I mean, you can't be too fussy with these people, you know.
No,
so
that's right. That's right. Fingers crossed, though, it'll be good weather because it's pissing down. There's not much point.
I parked in a place called Odddown. Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
I'm going to park there. It's apparently I can get the park and ride in.
Yeah, get the park and ride. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll have to do, Andy, is on the Friday is message you. You know Bath quite well?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Well, you'll have to give me a place where we can meet.
Well, you can meet by the bus station.
Yeah, but we'll have to arrange a time and all that. I'll phone you, not phone you. I'll message you on Friday. All right?
Yeah, we'll sort it out anyway. We'll sort out the time and date.
Yeah, it's all week, isn't it? But so and also, what with that nonsense with the car Friday? I just couldn't believe it. I even went up the road he went up to, and there was no sign of him.
That's naughty. That is very.
Yeah, but it happens. He did stop, so he didn't. It wasn't officially a hit and run, although he obviously minimised how long he was there. He's obviously seen me go around the roundabout. Yeah. But of course, the lane I was in, you couldn't go up the road where he'd gone. You had to go around the roundabout and do it that way, like, you know.
Yeah, he probably thought you were driving off somewhere else and didn't bother about it. That's probably what.
Probably, but I did. I've reported it now, so.
Yeah.
But the police, what a case they are, Andy, aren't they?
They are effing useless. They don't want to know.
Well, no, I went in the police station. She said, because you've got no sort of registration. I said, well, I don't write registration numbers down when I'm driving. She said, well, you'll have to go online and do it online. And the form itself, Andy, is crazy on there.
Is it? You've had a look, have you?
Yeah, Well, no, I had to fill it out, didn't I? You
Oh,
do
yeah,
this.
yeah.
They send you. I rung 101. They sent me a link, and then I went on to and filled it out. But it's a bit of a pain.
Right.
But
Well,
I've
you
done
know
it
what
now,
it's
so I've
like.
cleared myself. If anything comes of it, I'll report it. So,
Well, they won't do anything
mobility.
because it's not hurty words, is it? I mean, if you told somebody to F off, then they would probably come and arrest you. But
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So, the thing is, it'll probably be, if anything come of it, they say, oh, it's like for like,
oh,
This is what they do, isn't it?
bloody
So,
pain in
but
the arse, yeah.
good job it's not my car, Andy, isn't it? No, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
But my brother-in-law was telling me they allow so much for if they got to respray a car. Did you know that? Mobility?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I. My brother-in-law looked into it, and apparently that he went back to take the car back, and mate, he said, I wouldn't worry about that scratch, mate. He said, because we allow for a certain amount of respraying, he said.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So they're obviously, that's why they get around this goodwill payment.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
It's the worst thing my brother-in-law ever did. He got an electric car, so he's...
Oh, no, silly man.
He can't stand the thing. He's fed up with it, but it's too late now.
Well, too late.
He's stuck with it for another, nearly 2 years, isn't he? So.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Well, yeah, well, the only cars you'll find, you probably know this already, the only cars you'll find on mobility websites with a 0% payment is electric.
Correct.
Or most of them, unless it's a heap of junk.
Unless it's a heap of junk or very small. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant by a heap of junk. Yeah, exactly. You won't find anything of any sort of superiority.
No.
Unless you're willing to pay big money out for advance payment.
Well, I think the minimum is about $2,000 to get a reasonable vehicle.
Well, I think I told you the story of the lady in my daughter's day centre.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter's called Lexi, but she's got a vehicle where you could put a wheelchair inside.
Yeah.
And she said it cost her £4,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she said, it's not fair on me, she said, because it's Lexi's vehicle. She said, and I've got to pay it because obviously Lexi hasn't got that sort of money.
No.
So
and
it's very sly, isn't it?
And as I've discovered, the charity that's supposed to help you pay for that, they will not help you because they want to
read that on one of you put something on Facebook, was it the other day?
Yeah. Electric,
or was it YouTube? One of them.
No, well, it's both. It's got to be electric, and it's got to be near zero, which is impossible.
Yeah, I read that, Andy. What you said, I did read that bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did read that, but the problem is, I think they're pushing us all towards electric.
Well, yes,
and
they are.
well, what they're doing. The problem is they said this about diesel years ago. Oh, diesel's brilliant.
Yeah.
And then a few years down the line, we've got to get diesel cars off the road. They said, didn't they? What a country we are.
I know. It's just stupid. It really is.
We ain't got the infrastructure, Andy. Like you rightly said last week, if you apply to get a charger put outside your property, they'll say no.
They will. Yeah, they will.
So how can you win?
Well, don't have one. That's what you got to do. Don't have them.
I told you that story about the cards where you've got to pay in advance for some of the charges, didn't I?
Yeah. 25 quid on one of them it was.
Did you look up into it?
Yeah, well, my sister told me because they do that on the one in Morrison's. They do that.
I said that to you, didn't I, last week?
Yeah. 25 quid.
The only ones that don't is B&M's. I've got these charges.
Okay.
They don't do it. But
Okay.
the ones you could have, did your sister tell you could have in advance as well?
For what?
When
Advance
they
what?
take the 25 quid, you won't get that back for about 3 days.
Oh yeah, it's like when they do the petrol, isn't it? On the they
Yep.
take £99 or whatever it's off your card, and then you
Disgusting.
don't get that back if you
Absolutely
don't spend
disgusting.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What if you're a person that doesn't have a lot of money and you pay
Yeah.
bills and all that,
that's it.
and you haven't got that 25 quid?
Correct.
But the problem
Correct,
is, Andy, it's not
Commando.
just 25 quid, is it? It's then
No.
you're charging money, isn't it?
That's right. And also,
Yeah.
if you go overdrawn on your account, then you got bank charges.
Well, my bank charged me 8 quid. Barclays
Oh.
for anything going over. I don't know about now, but back along, I accidentally didn't put some money over from my savings account,
Yeah.
and I'd forgot about it, not looking at the account for a couple of days. They then sent a letter through the post to say your bank, the payment was declined.
Yeah.
You've got an £8 charge. I don't know what that is now, but it was then.
Ouch. That's naughty.
No.
That's naughty.
Well, yeah, but they'll say, well, you should have. But I don't always check my account. I don't know about you.
No, I don't. I don't go on there every week.
Unless I know bills are coming out.
That bloke, Bill, is a pain in the ass. That bloke.
Bill, yeah. So, what did you have? So, how long did it take to get the bath from where you are, Andy? You live at where you live?
No, we were on the train, mate, and it was delayed half an hour.
Yeah, I know you were on the train. You told me you were going on the train.
30-minute delay, and then 20 minutes to get there. We had to. We had 3 trains. We went on. We couldn't get on the first 2. It was too full. And the third train, which was on a different platform, it was empty.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I know.
But I know they've stopped a lot of trains this week just gone by because of this weather. Loads of them.
I'll tell you something funny. Our local station's shut because the roof blew off.
Oh dear. Well, that'll be closed for a little while then, won't it?
I hope it's going to be open at the weekend.
Well, they'll lose a lot of money if they don't, won't they?
But the station is closing anyway over Christmas because it's going to be closed until January because they're doing a month worth of work on it. They got to do all the.
And I'll bet I know what they're putting in as a substitute, Andy. What are they doing as a substitute?
Buses.
Bloody. So what happens with yourself and somebody who's in a wheelchair then?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, or my daughter.
Maybe I should go and try it. I should go and try it, really, shouldn't I?
That's not. I'd say to them, well, where's the equality in that?
Yeah, maybe I'll go and try it. I'll go and try the bus gate.
Because find out, because they may be laying on buses with disability. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if they're not, they could probably get in a lot of trouble for it.
Well, I probably would do, yeah. They probably would do.
Because it's not equality. Where's the equality in that?
Well, 0.
What do they expect you to do? Get a taxi,
Actually, they would pay for that. They would pay for
a taxi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they do, actually, but not if you're just buying an ordinary ticket, or is it? It's only if the train's delayed.
No. They would do it if you obviously buy a ticket and you can't get on a train and there's no other way, then they would take you pay. They would do a taxi.
Oh, I got you. That's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when we come to Bath on Saturday, we will be going up to a place called Odysee, like I just said, and getting they do a park and ride there. I've already looked into it.
Yeah. All right.
Will you be doing a blog, Andy, or you're not blogging that day?
Oh, definitely. You've got to do a vlog, ain't you?
Well, I wish Tim was coming, but he won't be able to make it, will he?
Oh, no, it's a long way.
It'd be nice to see Tim.
Tim in Dover, long way to come.
and a few of the other. It would be lovely to have a subscribers meet, but I think those days have probably gone now because most of the, other than you and I, although we live quite a distance away from each other, most people live further away than that.
Yeah, they do.
You know, Birmingham and
I should.
Tim and Dover.
No, I need to come to Exeter because you've got down in Exeter. You've got a slim chicken.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you have. No, I need
Slim
to go.
chicken.
I need to go. Yeah, I need to go and do a vlog. A slim chicken.
We got a Popeye. We got a Popeye one down in Plymouth.
Oh,
Have you heard of Popeyes?
no.
That's an American chicken place.
All right.
Kentucky.
Okay.
Quite nice, actually. We go in, the wife and I go in there. We like it in there.
Yeah.
But of late, we've been going into a Portuguese cafe.
Oh, nice.
There's a family. Oh, it's very nice, Andy. Lovely it is.
Yeah.
The owners are very pleasant. They do a lot for you. They can't do enough for you, like, you know. And the coffee's nice, and they're very pleasant people. It's a family affair.
Yeah.
And it's like being in it's Cafe Lisbon, they call it. Because the problem is, in the market, I like Thai food myself, but you can't get in there. It's too many people.
Yeah.
In the market, it's ram packed all the time. So you no point trying. So don't do that. There's a couple of Thai places in Plymouth, but they're like restaurants. Obviously got to book.
And also full price as well. Quite expensive.
Well, yeah, it's about £8 in the market for a dish. It's about £8, I think.
Well, that's all right. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's reasonable. It's not dear. It's reasonable.
No, it's reasonable. Yeah.
But have you seen? Talking about Thailand, you know what I'm going to say now. Have you seen Mr. Chang Diddly Chang Chang?
Chang Diddly Chang, what's he up to?
Well, he was on Ko Chang, wasn't he? Funny enough, and
Ko Chang Diddly Chang.
Going around to have a roast dinner and all that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Roast dinner, yeah.
But he was in the marquee. He was in the marquee bar a few weeks ago.
Ah, right.
Do you know the marquee bar?
Yeah, that's up the top end. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Kev used to go in there, didn't he?
Yeah.
But
it's okay. I mean, it's not very accessible, but you can get in there.
120 baht for a roast dinner he paid.
Well, that's not too bad, is it?
Very cheap, and what he had on his plate looked it passed what you would call average. I think it looked very nice, actually.
Yeah,
Don't know, obviously didn't have smell-o-vision, so couldn't smell it.
No, smell-o-vision.
But he was down in Ko Chang. He was supposed to be there 4 days. He stayed for 3 weeks.
Oh, wow. Bloody hell.
Yeah. So he said, I've overstayed here. He said, I should have only been here 3 days. He said, I've been here 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Or just over. So
wow.
He'll probably go back to England after Christmas, I expect.
Yeah.
Well, I have to wonder, Andy, where these people get their money from, because
well, he's obviously making money.
Yeah, but he doesn't do lives or anything. He only does. He's got about 57,000 subscribers, I think.
Well, that's a lot.
So he would probably make a few bob out of that.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's the advertisement, isn't it?
Yeah. And have you seen the latest one? My latest one, new series, out yesterday.
No, I haven't seen that yet, Andy. I always catch up in the week.
Slow. Number one.
So I'm going to I'll have a look in the week.
Have a look,
and
mate.
See what it says. But anyway, I want to give my mate Tim a chance, and that funny character Lloyd, if he's about. But Alfie put something on Facebook about Lloyd. He said, if you're really in Thailand, Lloyd, did you read that?
I must have missed that one.
You know, it was something along those lines. I might be saying the wrong word. But it was a dig at something to do with Lloyd not being in Thailand, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I must be careful what I'm saying, but I might be saying the wrong words, but it was along those lines. We don't see Alfie now because of the time
difference.
Andy, innit?
Yeah, it's like
I miss Alfie. I like Alfie.
Midnight gone now, isn't it? Nearly. I think 12:30.
Yeah, well, you would know more than I would. I know the time difference very vast.
Yeah.
But
7 hours.
And how's Tad, Andy? Tad's
all
right.
right. Yeah, not too bad. In bed, as usual.
Well, it'd be that time now, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Andy. It's a lovely sky out there, but it's very cold. I'm just looking out the window now. It's very, very cold out there.
And it's dark.
Yeah, well, it's that time of year now, mate, isn't it? That's it.
Black out there. It's black and grey. Black and grey.
I don't like this time of the year, do you?
No.
It just don't cheer you up whatsoever, does it?
All we want now is some snow.
No, we do not want any snow. Not until after Saturday next week.
Oh, God.
Because we won't be able to make it to Bath if there's any snow.
No, that's right. No.
I want to get to Bath, mate. Now all these the woman that thought it was the butcher of the dentist on Friday, that's all over. So I've got to go back again next month and have another 2 out, Andy.
Right. Wow.
But I got gum disease. That's what's caused it. My mother had it. And pyorrhea is called.
Oh, okay.
And this pyorrhea has caused a lot of problems for me. So
we got Tim.
The dentist said, sorry?
We got Tim coming on. He's just rang in. Oh, he disappeared.
Isn't he awesome?
Is he there?
Hello?
Are you there? Oh, he is there. Tim is there.
Yeah, I am.
Say hello to Gary.
Hello, Gary.
Hello, Tim, my friend. I got something to say to you, Tim.
Yeah.
Happy bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover, with little boats coming in from sea.
That's very good, that.
Yeah.
Well, not the bit about the boats, mind, Tim, but...
Yeah.
No, that's not
good. He still hasn't stopped them, Tim, has he?
No, not yet.
No, full of guff, they are. Full of guff.
I think he's working on it.
Mm.
Yeah, what time zone is he on?
That's a very good question.
Yeah. That don't help Dover, though, does it? Dover's got to soak up all the issues of it, isn't they?
Yeah, that's where they always come through us.
All your hotels and all that, or wherever, and that, you've got to put up poor old Dover. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the first port of call, isn't it?
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
It's about time,
I'll let you both. It's lovely to speak to you, Tim. I'm going to let you go and let Mr. Wright speak to you and that, and you have a good. One last thing, Tim. How did you get on with the claim?
Well, that I've put in for the tribunal. I just got to wait, or rather, they've got to wait for DWP to reply to them with their so-called evidence, and then I've got to wait for them to give me a date when I've got to go.
Well, I'll tell you, to be on the bright note, Tim, Andy will verify this, most people, including my wife, win the tribunal.
They do.
Yeah.
Because you don't deal with a WDP, you're dealing with 3 independent people.
That's right.
Who aren't to do with WDP. They lost all my wife's paperwork when she went.
Yeah.
She had to go through it all again, and it was he apologised to the judge. He said, "I'm sorry," but in the end, he said to my wife, he said, "You'll be very rich." He said, "Now," he said, "because I'm awarding you the full whack."
Oh.
He said, and if they try and argue about it, he said they won't get anywhere. He said, so you will have a good chance of winning, Andy, won't he?
He will. He will.
Yeah. But what's got me is the fact I had it awarded you know, the extra you get. It's done
Yeah.
in two layers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Itself.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
you got, I
enhanced.
think, call it giving or something.
Well, it's the mobility side, and then there's another side, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the other side that I
Daily
didn't get
living.
awarded.
But the
You
two
know.
should run together, Tim. So I don't know where they're coming from.
I don't
but
either.
that's what it's a way of getting out of it. But what you've done is the right thing by taking them to the tribunal.
Yeah.
Because they want you to give up, you see. They think, oh,
They
they'll
do.
give up. They don't want to go through it all. But what will happen is you'll win because obviously you're not having to deal with WDP.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's an independent tribunal.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's
The other
correct.
thing is, I got that awarded for the last 10 years. So
Well,
I
if
don't
you've
know
had it for 10
how they come to this
had it-
conclusion.
if you've had it for 10 years, Tim, they don't
Yep.
just give you 10 years of it for nothing. So
Yeah,
they're
well, I know that.
saying on one hand, oh, there's something wrong with you, and then they're stupidly making out they're not. But to get 10 years, Andy, that's a lot, isn't it? There
It
must
is,
be
and
some case there for Tim.
It will help. It will help the court case. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be okay, Tim. You know, they're very good, that tribunal. The
Yeah, as
people I
my
know
friend
that
said,
always win.
they
Yeah,
will
so
get
just
laughed out of court.
They will.
Well, they'll have to pay it all back, don't forget.
Yes.
Yeah.
They will.
You'll get
That's
every
right.
penny
They
back.
also put me in Pickle Street, as I call it, as where, you know, the ESA,
Yeah,
I get that as well. But they took off I think it's the carers part of it.
yeah, I know. I've had it myself with the carers because my daughter, I get it from my daughter. They take the carers out of that money. You're right there. Yeah, I know. It's very naughty, but that's what they do.
They shouldn't be allowed to do that to disabled people, and they shouldn't be
No, they
allowed
shouldn't.
to do it, you know, to normal
Well,
public that are entitled to it. They pay their money in, you know.
Guys, I've got to say, guys, that when we're going to be having a chat with Trevor shortly, and Trevor's story, you're going to be shocked.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Right, listen, Andy, I'm going to come off now, mate. But you speak to Tim because it's only fair. I've been on long enough, and let Trevor come in, and I'll get back on the chat.
We'll have a chat with Tim, and then we'll have a chat with Trevor. Yep.
Look after yourself, Tim. Have a good week, mate, and I'll speak to you again. Bye, Andy. Bye, mate.
Yeah, will do.
Bye,
Bye,
Gary.
bye.
Bye, Gary. Okay. So yeah, we've got Trevor coming on later on. We'll give him a chance, and he can have a chat, and he can tell you this story that he's having fun. He's having a lot of fun. He's having a lot of fun with Universal Credit.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. I should never have been introduced that.
Universal
you know
Credit?
what I mean?
No, I know. No, it
was a right pain up the backside. That is what I've been hearing.
Well, the thing is, it's not. It's okay for what it is, but when they're trying to make other people go across, that's where the problem is. Yeah, it's not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I can't understand why they decided to go ahead with it. And yet they weren't supposed to start that until next year.
Well, no, that's correct, but they've obviously brought that forward because obviously they want to persecute. They want to persecute disabled people, and also they allege that they're going to save money, but they're not.
Yeah.
So not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But you wait till you hear Trevor's story. I mean, I know about it because I've been talking to him.
Yeah.
It is horrific what they've done.
Yeah.
So you think that you've got problems with your tribunal? I mean, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah, it really is.
I don't know. Well, you'll be pleased to know I'm going down my sister's for Christmas.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't get nothing done until January anyway, and they've been given to January the 1st to
Right.
produce whatever they got to do. And if
Yeah.
they fail to do that, then that's another thing for me, isn't it?
Yeah, it is another thing for you. Yeah, you're right. But they're not even open on
Yeah.
1st of January. They're shut. They're shut on those days.
Yeah. I know.
Oh,
So
what?
I said to my friend, I said, well, what I'll do, I'll give them an extra day or two
Yeah.
either side because of the bank holiday.
3rd of
And
January,
if,
say.
you know,
Yeah,
and then
whatever
we'll
day. I don't know
get
what day
on
that
to them.
is. What day is the 3rd of January? It's probably a Friday, I think. But you got, don't give in to them. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep fighting these people.
Yeah. See, all this government has done is just carried over what the bleeding Tories were going to do. I don't know if you agree with that.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
And these idiots that keep bringing this government down or trying to, what they haven't got into their thick heads at the moment is, hang on a minute, that we had Tories in for 14 years.
Yeah,
They put it out to us to decide who we wanted to be the government. Twice, I think that was. I think, if I remember rightly. That was Bojo, for starters. And, what's her name? You know who I mean?
Useless woman.
The one, the one that mucked everything up.
What?
And she didn't last long. She was the shortest prime minister this country's ever had.
Silly Truss. Big Truss.
Yeah, that's it. We got it in one.
Yep.
Yeah, I think, you know, the way we're being treated, we're not even second-class citizens. We're third-world citizens.
I think we're about fifth.
If you know what I mean.
5th class citizen. We are. we don't even get second class or third class.
But the thing is, I've paid taxes all my life.
Yeah.
You know, me working life, that is.
That's right. Yeah. Of course.
You know, so I should be entitled to get some back. That was the idea of sickness benefits and things like that.
Yeah.
Was what you call a safety net, if I've got that right.
You have, yeah. That's right.
It was for everybody that couldn't work for some reason or another, or had a serious accident and they couldn't work anymore. You know, that's what it was for. It's what they call safety net. But what's happening to our safety net is going to these boat people. It shouldn't be that way.
No.
Charity starts at home, not abroad.
Oh, Tim, you're so right. You are so right. Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. We have to get on.
And I know one thing, that blooming Farage, I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Not that I would, but you know what I mean. You know, he's an ex-Tory for starters.
Is he really? I don't think he is he?
Yeah, he is. He used to be in the Tory party many moons ago.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You know, that's why he was backing some of their blooming ideas until they started mucking things up.
Yeah.
And he changed his tune.
Right. Can I just mention that if you're watching on Rumble, and we got 3 or 4 people on there, if you're watching on Rumble, please do join in the chat, type a message. It will come up on the screen, obviously, but please do feel free, take part. That's what we're here for. We've got 5 on YouTube at the moment, and Tim is on the line. Tim is on the line today from Dover. Yeah,
I certainly am.
that wet, windy Dover.
Yeah, it was windy last night. Very windy outside. I'll tell you.
A little bit.
I could hear my in my what used to be my bedroom, like there, that just inside the door, just go in. They put a fan in, and you could hear it rattling from the outside.
All right. Okay.
You know, the thing, the cover on the outside was rattling with the wind.
I know what you mean.
And I'm afraid stuffs, which used to sell useful goods, if you know what I mean. Most of them were second hand, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's those goods that still had life in them, sort of thing. You know. And he also used to sell new stuff like doorbells, for example.
Yeah.
And all that sort of thing. I went out there this morning, looked up the what do you call it, the lead from the roof bit is hanging down.
Oh, that's not
literally.
Good. A bit dangerous.
Yeah. And the front of the shop's got a bit of a battering as well. But our building, nothing more at all.
A lot of wind.
Yeah. But there again, we have had the builders doing work lately, so that would explain it.
They've not done a good job.
It's,
anyway, look.
Yeah.
Colonel Ward. Hello, Colonel. Sergeant. Hello. How are you? Hello, Colonel Ward, or Sergeant, as he's known. He's been demoted.
Is that his name, Sergeant?
No. It's Colonel Ward, Colonel, and I've demoted him to Sergeant.
Oh, right, you demoted him. I've heard it all now. I really have.
Tell me about it. If they send you stuff that's worthless. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Actually, I did get some good things from Stuffs when it was that sort of shop.
All right.
Yeah. I bought a brand new doorbell, which somebody blooming pinched it.
Bing bong.
Yeah, it did go bing bong.
Didn't go like that though. Not
Yeah.
like that. Not like that.
Yeah, and then there's another one.
I'm gonna have that one. I think I'm gonna put that
house
one
on.
That'll be my new doorbell.
Yeah.
Actually, I want a new doorbell. I'm gonna have this one. That's what I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that on my doorbell.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That make a difference, wouldn't it?
It certainly would do.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's that? I did it my Wayne. Oh, Wayne's here. Hello.
And did it my way.
There we go.
Welcome,
welcome. Did you get it off Delboy? Delboy.
No.
No?
No,
Strange
he's a
what
good
grief
shop.
can do.
No. Everything there was checked before he resold them.
Yeah. Well, you got Boise,
Yeah.
right? Boise. Yeah.
Oh,
Boise.
yeah.
Strange what grief can do.
Oh,
Trevor,
yeah.
Trevor.
Mm.
You can.
I used to watch
Trevor
that.
on.
Only Fools and Horses.
We're going to get Trevor on.
Can you do an impression of Uncle Albert?
Uncle Albert? No. I haven't got that.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we can search that one down, find it.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah. You
Ding.
plonker.
There we are. I've got a ding.
Yeah. What's that when you get home?
Ding. That'd be my doorbell.
Yeah?
Oh, better still, I'm going to have this one as my doorbell, right?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
dear,
was
that's funny.
pretty good.
It's pretty rude, though, isn't it? So rude.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind.
Absolutely so rude.
Tim, Tim, mate, can I let
Yeah.
Trevor? Can I let Trevor come on? Because I really want to
Yeah,
get
of course
him
you can.
to tell his latest news about Universal Credit. Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah, you can put him on, and I'll be in the background, as they say.
All right. So
I'll still be here, but I'll be in the background.
yeah. So I just want to see if Trevor can phone in. He's saying he can't get through, but it should be okay. It should be able to get through. You want to phone then? Phone Trevor. See how you go. If you can get through, and I'll put you on. Trevor tried at 1620, and you were on there at 1636. Oh,
Yeah.
so you didn't get through.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not playing ball this week.
Probably. But
we had you and Gary on there, so it should be okay.
Yeah. Could do.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's wait to see if he comes on. See if we can get.
Hopefully he will.
Trevor. Oh, I see. Gary Lakey's name is still on there.
All right.
Let's see if I can remove that.
Yep.
He still appears on the list, though. Oh, strange.
Very strange. Yeah, speaking of strange, you know, at the beginning, before you come on, you put the date on it.
What?
You know, today, the 8th.
Yeah.
You know what he's come up with? The 1st of December.
Where?
I don't know why.
Where?
On your introduction, you know, when you're playing the music to get him ready to come on air.
Oh, okay. Really?
I don't know why, but it says the 1st of December on my end.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Might be just a blip. It should say the 8th.
It should do.
I think somebody's lost track of time.
Colonel, we don't know because we've lost a load of people that haven't been back and we don't know where they are. For example, I think you're referring to John, and we haven't seen John for months.
We haven't seen Kev for a while either.
And yeah, that's right. Well, he was on the other week, actually, to be fair. Probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, Kev.
We haven't seen Jackie today so far.
No, she wasn't on last week either.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
This number,
so
Trevor,
I don't know what's going on.
01225 292288.
That is correct. That's the number I dialed.
It's on the
To
screen.
get through.
On the screen now.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give him a minute to dial that. Hopefully it'll come up.
Yep. Yeah.
Might do. I might not.
Yeah. How strong was the wind down where you are?
It would blow the wind out of your sails if you had a boat.
Yeah. Oh, right. About 80 to 90 miles an hour then.
Quite bad. Yeah.
We got it pretty bad down here. Even had to cancel out last night, clearing up some rubbish.
Oh.
You know, bits of blown off of buildings.
That's not good. Not good at all,
Yeah.
is it?
That's what they were going to sort next door out, but they didn't bother in the end. They left it.
Do you know?
I did hear one of them say something about, oh, is it safe to leave it like that?
Yeah.
Well, it's down to you, lads, if anything happens.
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at the
You know.
YouTube thing, and it says the 8th of December. So I don't know why it's saying that, because it's actually correct on here. I don't know what's going on with that then. Oh, you mean?
Oh,
I
must
know.
be a blip
I
in the
know.
system.
No, I've got it. I've seen it. It's all right. I've seen it. I'm going to change it now. I've got it. Done. I've changed it.
Sorted.
Sorted. Yeah, sorted. It's sorted, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's that? Think might be John, the older gentleman, you to come on. Yeah, that's correct. Broke the runners on your bathroom window. Oh, okay.
Oops.
It goes through to voicemail. All right. Well, it's not even ringing here. Not even ringing, Trevor.
Get him to try it again.
Yeah.
He will get through. As I did.
It's not coming up on my list either, so it's not even coming to this this computer here. Yeah, Gary, have a look again, mate. It's not. It's. I've changed it. Where are we? We got cool. 21st of November was the last. Oh no, what? No, that's not right. What's going on there? Oh, today 16:20. Last call from Trevor.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Very annoying.
I don't know how many calls you can have on here at any one time, but that's
Yeah.
Hmm.
Manages to cope with 2 so far.
I mean, we've had more than that on here, haven't we? We've had like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Mm.
It must be the system.
Yeah.
You know, it connects to the computers.
Basically, it's Skype, so you have to blame Skype.
Yeah.
Don't know what to do
Technical
about
issue.
it. Yeah, it's a pain in the bum. Pain in the bum.
It is.
Mm.
Backside.
Backside, yeah.
I don't know, he says.
Well, it's not even ringing, so it's not even coming through here. It's just going direct. It's avoiding me.
Right. Yeah. I can't understand that.
No.
Oh well, never mind.
Never mind. Oh well, never mind. Oh well.
Yeah. But what I'll do then, I'll disappear.
Right.
I'll go back onto the chat.
Yep.
And see if he can get through when I'm not on.
It might clear it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
It's just a technical error.
Yeah, it's probably because
hopefully it'll rectify itself.
Yep. All right.
So
well,
I will say ta for now.
Bye bye.
I'll speak to you next week.
Yeah. Have a good week.
Will do. Yep, will do.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I think that's it, isn't it? Is it gone? Is it stopped or not? I don't know. What? What's that? Yeah, I think it's gone. He's not there anyway. That's Tim and Gary. Yeah. Okay. Right. So hopefully, I'll tell you what I'll do before you ring. I'm going to restart the Skype. So just give me a sec. Let's restart that. See if it helps. Bing bong, come on. Because it is Microsoft, after all. Right. Okay, try that then. See if it will work now. See if we can get you, and it will come up on here. It should do. I don't know why it's not. Ah, there we go. Yo, Trevor.
Hey, at last, at last.
Yeah.
You laughed, eh?
I think I restarted it, so I think that's probably what it was. It was just knackered. Yeah.
So that would be.
Anyway, Trevor.
How are you?
How you going, mate?
Yeah, I'm doing all right myself personally.
It's a
bloody
nightmare.
Universal credit.
It is a
It's
nightmare.
a nightmare.
Oh, Jesus.
It's
Absolutely
so stressful.
terrible. Oh dear.
Mm.
So give everybody a resume of where you are at the
Sure.
moment then.
Right. Guys, if you're going to do universal credit, do it on the second last day or the last day. You've got to do it. Not like I did, because I thought, oh, we'd be fine. Right, I did it as soon as I got the letter. I did it straight away.
Yeah.
What they do is actually they stop your benefits. You only get 2 weeks afterwards, but they don't tell people about the universal credit. They're stopping benefits. You have to tell them yourself. And basically, if you're on housing benefit, that'll turn into the council won't do that no more. Yeah, and it's actually goes on transfers onto universal credit. But the problem is the council does not talk to the universal credit, and universal does not talk to the council. So you've got to send all the information all over to them again, right? But they don't say. But that takes time. They only give you a 1-bedroom local housing rate. I've had to pull them up and say, look, I get 2 at the moment. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Also, they expect everybody who is disabled, they think everybody can go down the job centre. Everybody can do everything what they want us to do. No, we can't. Yeah. And then they'll arrange a home visit, but it will take another week or 2 to get that sorted. So it delays your claim. I'm really, really angry with them. They don't seem to be pulling their weight, and they say they've sorted it out now.
How far down the line are you to that end? Are you near to getting the money coming through or not?
No, I'm not getting any money coming through because I've messed it up, haven't they? Since I last talked to you, Andy, I only found out today they're going to give me 0 because what they said they were going to do, the housing costs was meant to be 2 bedrooms, which have after a few information from the doctors and stuff like that. They've actually not amended the system, and also I've had to query transition protection for the benefit of people who know what that is. You're supposed to get the same as you are on unemployment support allowance for 1 year. Yeah, but they have to challenge it. You see themselves, there's decision makers and all sorts going on. Yes. Yeah. That's right. The system doesn't understand, or it's not transition. It's not peaceful. They should be transferring the information over straight away, but they don't do that because the reasons why they say it's data protection. With the DWP, what do you expect? You know what I mean? It's the same organisation.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're quite happy to talk to HMRC, aren't they, and get all your personal tax details. They're quite happy to do that, but they can't talk to each other in different departments.
Yes. Although this is more chaos on top of it all. Yeah. Yeah. They say data protection. Although the visiting officer did come round eventually. She was lovely. Yeah, to see me. My support worker was here. We had a good chat. Yeah. She had access to all the records. She had access to my in universal credit, my employment support allowance claim. She had access to this and access to that. But some people are not allowed in the DWP to have that information. It's just double Dutch.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with
It's
that?
crisis.
So, are you sure that you've got your transitional payment and also you're in the support group? Are you?
I'm in I will be in the support LCWRA. They call it.
LCWRA, yeah.
Doesn't know. Yeah, I'm in that. However, because I've had to take advances out because they don't tell you what you're going to get at the beginning. It's like winning the lottery.
Yeah.
So I'm not very good with money. I'm not very good with finance sometimes. Yeah. So I said, because I need to cover the rent. I don't know if I need to cover the rent. Don't need to cover the rent. So I've had to take 1,600 quid off them. Yeah, as a loan. So I don't want to do. I don't think that's very fair. That people like myself and other people in this group will have to borrow money off the government
to pay the government
when it's not our fault. Yeah, to pay the government back. So we go short. We don't have much money in the first place.
I know. It's ludicrous. Absolutely.
It's crazy. Crazy. Oh.
So the recommendation is to do the claim as late as possible with the idea that they can't muck it up too much.
Well, you'll get your universal credits for the second week. You have it for 2 months, don't you, for the transition? Yeah. So don't do it until like a week before.
Yeah.
Because you still keep getting your universal credit going through and everything else, and it's knocked me up for Christmas.
Yeah.
But they don't really care about that. I mean, I did the expression on the phone to them. It's all going to be very good for you guys sitting down with your families, eating your Christmas dinner with your turkey and Christmas pudding. What about me? I'm going to have nothing.
And of course, you've got a daughter, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It's just not fair.
Yeah.
Just not
fair. But they don't care.
Absolutely. But that's the system,
that's what's
isn't
going
it?
on.
That's what we've got to live with at the moment.
Until
things change.
So I would suggest, before you do your transition, people, make sure you find out when your payments due days are, right, for your rent and stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? Not like what I did and just went straight in. Make sure you find out when your due dates for your payments for your rent and everything else, yeah? Be prepared, they will take money off you. You don't have to get advance payment. Yeah. Right? But they should not be doing that, but they do that anyway.
Yeah.
And basically your benefits will go down from that as well. And basically if you don't tell the council and don't tell you just tell the council and that, but they won't you won't know how much money you're allowed for about 6 weeks because they don't tell you. So it's like winning the lottery, but you don't know the numbers, you know?
But technically you should have the same amount or more than what you're on before.
Yeah. But they won't tell you that, will they?
No. It's awful because when you do something like that, because I had a case like very similarly that something happened and my benefit money stopped for some reason. It was a mistake on their part.
Yeah.
Well, of course, they informed all the housing and everybody and they all stopped that too. And it's like, it's your mistake. And it's like, it took me. I was really angry. I was like, "What? You've told the housing that I'm not getting any benefit money, and they've stopped my housing."
I agree. For the benefit of other people on the chat today, has anybody seen that Dispatches program?
I haven't mentioned that yet. No.
When I sent you.
Yeah, I have watched half of it. It's actually quite disgusting, really. I love how they get these certain people to come on there, and they always make it look like it's really, really bad.
It is bad. It is bad. I mean, how the hell are you going to get people? You can't drive people to drink water if they can't drink the water in the first place.
Yeah, that's correct.
And people have tried to work and they've got medical evidence, and they've got medical evidence all the way around through their lives. What are they going to suddenly say? Oh, you've got to go to work now.
Exactly. I mean, I know that. Let's be honest with you, Trevor. There are some people who do wag it a little bit, all right? And they could, in theory, they could go to work. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
but they're a minority. They're a real minority.
That's right.
And the other thing that gets me is when they try to make out that everybody's the same, like we're all the same, and that we all need to go to work. Well, some of us do go to work. Some of us don't go to work because we can't go to work.
Yeah.
And it's like,
of course,
tie you with the same brush.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like, for example, they put the corporation tax up at this government.
Yeah.
So companies are not going to employ people in the first place with the corporation taxes up and everything else. They're probably trying to reduce their staff levels because they haven't got the money to do it.
And also, they're also saying, I saw a story about that if you have too much sick time, they're going to allow them to sack you as well now.
Yes, that's right. I've seen that.
That's a recent story.
That's been going on for years, though.
They made it in law now.
As well,
it's actually law.
Yeah.
Now.
But in law, wow.
Yeah. So if you have
double
too much
standards.
Sick, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
No, I didn't say bye-bye to you. I said bye-bye to the job.
I'm talking on my phone. I ain't got the chat. You sit there, man. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's fine. I just said that the government have said that, you know, if you don't go to work, you're sick, and then it's bye-bye for you. You know, it's like, well,
yeah,
why?
Right.
You know, you can't help being sick. Actually, the big thing about that is, Trevor, and you and I are very similar about what we think, right? And we can't really talk about it too much. But why are there an increase in number of people disabled and sick? Why is it? Well, we know why, but some people out there don't realise that it's still caused by the government. And it's the government moaning about it.
Life expectancy is what they put in our food and everything else. And I've got a subject about here. What they put in our food does not really help.
No. And the air that we breathe. And it's like, well, I mean, look at this new law for assisted dying. Now, I don't know if you saw it, but there was an article, and they're going to encourage your relatives to persuade you to end your life, and they're going to get a financial reward.
Well, you know the situation with Dad, don't you? And it's getting worse since I last talked to you. He's putting on palliative care in January, dude. Yeah. But he wants to go.
He wants to go.
Right. Yeah.
That's different, though.
Well, that's fair enough. That's different, though. It's just like, but what you're saying is like, oh, your parents are not well, or whatever's not well. Do you take, because you have the power of attorney, you can end that person's life.
That's right.
That is wrong.
That is wrong. And a financial reward as well is what they're saying. It's like, why?
Wrong.
Yeah, it just does my head in. It really does.
It's just my head in. It's so horrible.
Not right. Yeah, fair enough. If somebody is seriously ill and it's the point where they can't live anymore, then fair enough. You know, that's fine.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But not normal people who are not ill. They're just old. They're just old people.
I thought it was for 6 months. They got 6 months to live or something like that. Then they can do it.
I think they were trying to encourage relatives to encourage people to go. That's the way I read it.
Whoa.
It's a dangerous path
game.
To go down. Really, it's a dangerous path to go down.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Absolutely.
It is.
You know,
it is.
Think about these vulnerable, disabled people who can't really look after themselves. You know, and as you say, they got power of attorney. You know, it's not good. It's not going to be good.
Not good. Not good.
At all. No.
Yeah. Since I last talked to you, mate, I'm doing Tai Chi 4 times a week.
Oh, well done. Excellent.
I bloody love it.
Yep. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I saw you from you. You know, I saw doing Tai Chi, but that looks interesting. It doesn't look like very much, but it's beneficial, but it's not exactly exhausting exercise. It's light exercise, and it's great.
Yeah. It can be exhausting. No, if you do it more rigorously, it's entirely what you want. You don't have to do it slowly or whatever. With like as they say, you can do it any speed you like. If you fancy like a workout,
that's right.
You can.
Yeah. Qigong is really, really good, and do it slow.
Yeah. Qigong, good for your health.
Qigong. Yeah. Thank you.
Good for your health. Are you doing that anywhere special, or is it online or somewhere?
I go in a group. Basically, I go over Tai Chi session. I'm friends with the teacher, so that's a good thing. Yeah. I've always been friends with the teacher, so I decided let's go here, And so it's just a group of 5 of us. We just go down the park and do it.
Oh, fantastic!
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because that's really going to help you. I think more people should do it.
I completely agree. Benefit for the tape or the group again. It's good for you. Honestly, it gets you out. Yeah, it gets you going. You get a lot of Tai Chi. I don't understand the Tai Chi bit, but the Chi around you is really, really good, and it's helps your benefit. It helps your health. I can balance more now than I used to.
Physical health, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, I can balance the loads more now, than I could do because of it all. So,
it's excellent. I do a class on Monday for anybody that's interested. If you're local to me, and I've got one on Thursday as well, which is local to me, but a bit too far for most people. I do one online on Monday. So, online Monday, if you're interested, let me know.
Yeah. Okay. What else is happening? How's your car situation? It's been a bit of a crock.
It's a crock of shit. I tell you what.
Is it a crock? I just said a crock.
No, it's a crock of shit because it is. It really is terrible. We're having this idea with the grants team. So Motability Grants, they're supposed to offer you help.
Yeah.
Right. But it's not about what you want. It's about what you need. Well, I have come to the conclusion it's not about what you need. It's about what money they want to spend on it. That's what they want.
Of course.
That's the actual reason for it. Now, I said I didn't want EV, and I said I've tried a Dacia Jogger, and guess what? They gave me 3 EVs and the Dacia Jogger in the list. It just makes me very angry. Anyway, I'm fighting them. I put in a complaint, and I'm waiting to hear back Monday to see if they're going to give me anything at all towards any other vehicle. But I do have a MG in mind now. MG HS. Now, the only trouble is I don't know how big the boot is, so the garage is going to phone up and find out.
It's okay. The stereo's not that great in them, though. They're all right for getting a pollen about, I suppose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But obviously, I need a scooter in the back, so they're going to phone up and find out if it will go in there. But I don't know what to do now because they're not going to help me. Not much point, really, is there?
Been a mobility user myself. Oh, yes, I have an electric car through the tape. So it depends. I know you can't have one, and we respect. I've had discussion, and it's all cool. We're all good with each other. But I've managed to get my private landlord won't fit one.
Yeah.
In a socket in. However, I'm so lucky because there's only one down the road. But assuming if you're in a wheelchair and everything else, a wheelchair user, it's going to be hard to get out the car, get the points, stick it in your car, put it back in the thing, and it's a pain in the bum.
Yeah.
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 It's a shame they just can't sort you out with something, because Dave's a good jogger. It won't do you, will it? It's too.
No, I tried it and I bang my head on the door as I get in, so it's not even
too far.
suitable. Not even suitable.
Yeah.
And there is nothing else. There is no other car similar, because we've tried, and now we're trying to get a 5-seater one, which will have a big boot, but there aren't any, and the ones that there are is like 3,000-4,000. And they won't.
What about WAVs? What about the WAVs?
They won't do that either. They won't pay for it.
They won't pay for WAVs. They were handing them to you.
No.
That's shocking.
But it has to be electric if you have a WAV. It's like, well, no, I don't want an electric. I don't. Again, it's not about needs. I've got needs. I've got no way of charging the damn thing up. And also, I will be too worried about range, running out of power.
Range anxiety is not too bad. It's the way of putting it in for you, and taking it out and going down the public side. You need, and also you need to find out if you're not going to do it. And we know no respect, and that's all good. Yeah. If there was actually a public charger near you.
Well, there is in the supermarket, but it means it's down the road, and it's like, well, you have to sit there for charging, because you won't be able to go anywhere. And there's a time limit on the car park anyway, so it's not practical to go and charge in a public car park.
Supermarket ones are really low anyway. They're low wattage.
You
need something like you need them at the rapid chargers.
Yeah.
About 100 to 150 watt. I mean, I charge mine once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
Then how many miles
once
do
a
you
week.
do, Trevor?
At the moment, in winter is 160, and in the summer it's about 240.
Right,
that's my car. The newer ones out there with better range.
Yeah. How many miles would you actually do though in your car in a week?
I do about 2,800 since I've had it since February.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a reasonable amount, isn't it? But it's quite a long time for February.
Yeah,
that February?
It is a long time.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's like 10 months.
10 months. Yeah, 10 months.
10 months.
So I just pop off the shop, in my support work, or go and see my daughter or something like that. But you do a little more miles than me, don't you?
Well, I do a little bit more, yeah.
Yeah. But it's just plugging it in and taking it out. It's seeing these chargers. It's a bit of a difficulty. I mean, like Shell and a few others do have the disabled parking area, and they're a bit wider to do. But it's where you are. I don't know where you live or whatever. But it's inconvenience for yourself. What do you live in? Council or housing association?
Mine is housing association, and we've been told that we cannot have it. They've already said that. There's laws
about that.
Well, I can't argue with them because they put it in writing. It's basically they said no one can have one. So it's not just me; it's everybody.
Well, they're going to be stuck in about 3 or 4 years' time when there's new new things coming out. There's laws coming. There's actually law at the moment. You have to put them in. If it's a new property, the new built property, they have to put a charger in, regardless.
Okay. Yeah.
And if it's housing association, government housing association like that, they have to put one in by law, by regulations, new regulations. The problem is people are not. My landlord won't put it in because it's a block of flats, and the holding agent won't put it in.
No.
Because it's money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
But if you live somewhere like, for example, like housing association with a drive, and basically that'll be fine because they just put a charger in. Okay. With a sales on Motability, I get a discount card.
Yeah.
So I'll get £10-15 off if I go to a public charge and just go zap it. I just tap it and it works. But
zap it.
It's not an ideal situation. Yeah, you just tap it, or you can use your app.
Yeah.
Use the app to do it.
Yep.
But it's not the ideal.
No.
If you're politely in your situation, because it's not fair on you.
No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
And I'm with you, mate.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
it's not fair.
I mean, it is about, but obviously there's a little story to go with that, which is, in actual fact, this is government putting pressure on Motability. Motability are actually the biggest fleet buyer of cars.
That's right.
Of course, to get their stats up, they're telling Motability, you must buy electric. And who are they pushing them on? They're pushing them on disabled people. So this is why they're not offering any other car. They're offering EV only. And disabled people who need a car are saying, well, okay, I'll have to have one then, won't I? And of course that means the government gets
the way it's like, as I said this a bit ago, if you're a wheelchair user, in the nicest way, it's bloody hard. It's hard now to get them out, and stick them in. You need two hands to do it.
Yeah.
And hold the things. It's heavy.
Yeah.
Not everybody. If you've got like cerebral palsy or whatever like a thing going on, it's going to be bloody a challenge to do.
Yeah.
Even they have not thought this through at all.
No.
Yeah, not thought it through.
Well, I just think it's ridiculous. There's no choice.
It is.
Yeah, they're not giving you any choice. This is the issue that I've got.
Yeah, I've noticed that when you first looked at it, there was the first time you looked at it, they were doing Hondas and all sorts of cars. There was even one you liked.
Yeah. That's right.
It's been taken off the scheme.
Yeah, it's right. They've gone.
It's gone. It's off the scheme.
Yeah.
It's like my Kia Ceed, which I had for a while, but I went to automatic because I needed an automatic, and that's why I've gone for this car. Yeah. That was only $795 advance deposit. Guess how much it is now?
Probably about $3,000.
There you go. There you go.
And I looked at a Skoda yesterday, a Skoda Correct, but even that's like nearly $4,000. That one. That was petrol, by the way. It wasn't EV.
Petrol, is it? Have they got like? Do they do like a plug-in hybrid? No, like a plug-in EV or
I would
hybrid.
have had a petrol hybrid. I would have had one.
Yeah.
It was the Ford Cougar. That's what I was looking at. But because it was $2,999, they wouldn't pay for it. They wouldn't give any money towards it. They said, no, we can't do that.
So you put the points that I may suggested, but you can't go to a charger. I'm going to probably get a charger, sit in my wheelchair and stick it in the charger in the car. Yeah, I got a handle thing. It's going to be heavy for me. They're not thought these things through.
No. I know what you mean. But they don't care. They do not care. Absolutely do not care.
Right.
Oh, well.
I'm on your side of this. I'm on your side.
I know, Tom. I know.
Yeah. Besides that, how's Thailand? How's the missus?
Oh, she's all right. Yeah. I'm just trying to sort this car out before I decide if I can afford to go. But, got 6 months or so to go yet. But no, it's okay, and I really not really thought too much about anything to do with that yet, because
of course,
this car's really I've got 3 months left And I know it's not a deadline because I can keep it, but a little bit longer. But if I decide that I'm not going to have a car, then that'll really screw me up.
You need a car.
Yeah,
it's your life, people. You can't just depend. You can't depend without one. You know.
No, you can't. I won't be able to go. I won't be able to go do my classes. I won't be able to go to shops or anything. I know you can go on a bus or whatever, but
I hope they can sort it for you, mate. I'm on your side. It's just those points they're just not really thought it through. I mean, in fact, even on the line it says, if you're having range anxieties or got questions about your mobility vehicle, press 1. Have you listened to that? Or when you phoned them up?
Yeah, I've done it, but I've been dealing with the grant department, which is not the same. It's a separate thing.
All right.
They seem like dictators. They're telling you that you cannot have any other car. If you need financial help, you can have any other car apart from the car that we tell you you can have. I mean, what sort of choice is that?
Yeah, I had that. Lucky I've got some money behind me at the time, but now, next time around, I'll have to go for all that crap. Oh, you're only tied to something like your mates, our friends, to a pile of crap or an electric vehicle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But what annoyed me was they offered me the car that I said I couldn't have. I wasn't suitable. That's what really got my goat. But never mind.
Well,
it'll come out in a
never
wash.
Mind. Yes, it will. And good luck for tomorrow. Rooting for you.
Fingers crossed tomorrow that the garage tells me that the MG is suitable for a scooter. If they tell me that, then I'm going to order that one. I'm going to order that. Because there's a $750 bonus, right? And also there's £500 for the good condition bonus. That's going to be $1,200 and whatever. And it's only $1,999. So it's not much of a extra.
No.
That I can sort of scrape together.
Not going to break the bank.
Yeah. I mean, I'll probably have to get it from somewhere, but at least I could order the car.
Yeah. I mean, how long's the lead time on that?
About 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, ain't too bad.
But it doesn't matter. Once you've ordered it, you keep your old car anyway. So somebody said that they had to wait another year for a car. It's like, what? It's crazy.
I know. I remember back in the days when I tried to get a Volkswagen Golf. It took 18 months during the chip shortage.
Yeah. I remember that.
18 months, and it never came.
No?
Gave up.
Oh. I think somebody else had that problem as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
I think things have actually resolved themselves since then.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway, mate.
Really?
I'm waffling on. It's lovely talking to you, lovely catching up. I'll let somebody else have a go, eh?
That's right. It's nice to talk to somebody different than usual. We have other calls coming in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay. All right. Talk later, mate. Oh, have a good one. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thank you, Trevor. Take care, mate. Take care.
Cheers. Bye. 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 Bye.
There we go. That's Trevor. And of course, it's time to say goodbye. It's time for dinner, actually, because I'm hungry. I am hungry. Goodbye, everybody. So we will be back.
That's my cue to exit. Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Don't forget, we're back next Sunday at 4 p.m. on the show. Sunday live at 4 p.m. on Talking Really. Rumble, Odysee, blah, 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 all that sort of thing. And, you hanged up. No, I hung you up. I pressed the button, Trevor. I pressed the button. Anyway, take care. Have a very good day. We will catch you later. We're on these platforms. Hello and welcome. Just a quick advert for my new affiliate link. This is for Agoda. So if you're interested in any sort of holiday aspect, that's hotels, transport, airfares, itineraries and travel guides, apartments, eSIMs, whatever. If you're interested in any aspect of travel, then please use the link down below to go over to agoda.com, book your item through them and through the link, and hopefully I will get a small commission from that. So help me out, help the channel grow and fund the channel by using the link. So thank you for that, and I look forward to hearing from you how you managed to get a bargain. TalkingReally.co.uk is a place to go if you're looking for help and advice. There's a membership area if you want to join with a monthly membership fee, which you can have for the cost of a cup of coffee. I also offer, by way of the Book Me button here, we can have one-to-ones, either a 30-minute or a 60-minute meeting to discuss whatever you like. And somebody recently asked me, what can you talk about? Well, I can talk about anything. If you want to find out any sort of answers to questions that you may have, also details of my experience, what experience I have for you to be able to qualify me to talk to you. Interesting stuff. And can I just chat to you? Yes, you can, of course. And what if I can't afford it? Well, if you genuinely can't afford it, then obviously do feel free to contact me, but I am in this business to help me pay my bills. So if you're interested, then go over to the website there, talkingreally.co.uk. Hello, good day to me, Andy, and this is Talking Really Sunday Live, and a big invitation to you if you are interested at 4 p.m. on Sundays, the live stream, Sunday Live, Talking Really, on these channels, on these platforms. We have OURTUBE, Odysee, BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube, if you're on any of those. Plus, of course, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. So if you're on any of those, please do come and join me. And I'll see you Sunday at 4 p.m.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy.